Hi Leo, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your March 15th through the 31st, 2018 general reading. So, I just want to take a second to thank everyone for all of your support. I can't thank you enough. Everyone has been really resonating with the messages this month and what Spirit's bringing to the table. I am so glad to be doing this, and I just want to thank everyone for being a part of this family and allowing me to be that connection for spirit for all of you. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and I'm so glad to have you here. If you have not watched me before, you'll see how things run, but I just want to tell you all that I love you so much and thank you for being a part of this with me. Now, I want to go over the general energy for what's going on with Leo at the end of this month. And a lot of this is about spiritual healing and being on the move in general. Like, Leo is making some big moves, but there is something in your recent past that you kind of need to get over before you can start making these really big changes, okay? Uh, and again, here's the autumn card. It's all about change, okay? Uh, oh, well, thank you. Thanks for staying with me, man. Seriously, the amount of support that I've been receiving is incredible, and I'm just so glad that people are resonating with these messages. So, the autumn card is all about change in general. If you think about it, when autumn comes, it's when things begin to change and they begin to, die off. Things shift out in order to prepare itself for the new blooms, right? It's all about change in autumn. And this comes after. So you need to go through the changes in order to get your spiritual healing. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. But it says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And you also have whom do you need to forgive? Now, you might need to forgive yourself for things that you've done in the past. You might need to forgive people in your situation that you might not have possibly quite let go of yet. But you will be able to use all of the things that you have learned from your journey in order to help people later down the road, okay? And again, through these changes that you're going through, that's what will lead you to this point. Now, I do see, where were we? Okay, so I do see that there is something, especially, let's see. I feel like there was something that made you feel like you could believe in yourself. There was a lot of balance, a dream come true. Um, things were really starting to look up for you. The Eight of Pentacles is about putting work in. The apprenticeship card, paying attention to details. And then you have the Lover's card, which is the union of two souls, a deep emotional connection and commitment. But then you have the Five of Wands there. And this might just be your energy, Leo, because with what I'm seeing in your recent past, I kind of feel like if things start going too good, then you're like, oh, but if it's too good, it's too good to be true, right? Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. Now, and the only reason I say that, because I really don't think that if there is some new emotional situation that has come into your life, I don't see anything bad with it. Uh, and I am one of those very honest readers. I will tell you if I see some bullshit going on, but I really feel that, especially with the Five of Wands energy, this is more of your energy, Leo, and trying to put the puzzle pieces together. You might be used to going hard all the time and not knowing when to take a step back and actually enjoy the love and the offers that the universe is trying to bring you, okay? And the only reason I say that is because you have the Ace of Cups, so new love offer, new emotional beginnings. You have peace, releasing the past. There is a more enriching future coming. So you have releasing the past, embracing the future, new love coming in. Ten of Pentacles, everything you could possibly think of on an abundance level. There's so much to be grateful for. Um, and it's all being divinely led. You're on the search for meaning of life, and this is the Hierophant and traditional deck, but it's saying consider an alternative approach and surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This is surrounding yourself, like, okay, even watching these videos, surrounding yourself with people who you connect with on a spiritual level to help raise your vibration, whether you're doing that locally, going to meditation groups, whatever the case may be. Really trying to search for the meaning of life and on a soul level, right? And this is all about the manifesting, being able to manifest the life that you want. And and that's exactly what it says. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear in successful beginnings. And I've also been coming to this conclusion, like, I've been having to be really more diligent about my meditation practice and, not waking up and immediately looking at my phone, which is really hard because I've been getting a lot of emails and comments from you guys and I want to know what everyone's feeling. But literally, I'm having to wake up and immediately go into prayer, immediately go into meditation, making sure that I am practicing at least an hour to 2 hours a day and staying on top of it. And instead of asking, hey, Spirit, I really want this to happen today, I have just been straight up asking, highest good for all. Whatever blessings you want to throw my way, bring it on. And I'm telling you, I have had some really awesome days. So I'm running with it. Let Spirit align you with what you were truly meant to align with, okay? And when you do this, it's going to send you, and I just want to prepare you for this, it is going to send you into a space where you're going to realize that there are things in your life that aren't quite aligning, and you need to seek out different possibilities, especially on an emotional level, that is going to benefit you in the long run, that is truly going to make Leo passionate about life again and moving forward in such a demeanor that nothing can stand in your way. Okay, that is what I'm getting for you. And just trust that, trust the direction of the universe and know that you're always being guided. Okay, and with the dragonfly, this is all about transformation too. Okay, that's really what I feel. Now, okay, so in your recent past and what you need to overcome, you have your desire is within reach. Okay? Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Since this is something that you need to overcome, and the way that this is coming out, I kind of feel that you were having trouble in your past really having faith that things were going to work out in your favor, because you have the solutions card, but it's reversed. So you weren't having a lot of patience or self-control in a situation, and maybe the manifesting of what you really want. Like, why am I not getting this now? It's because whatever you're hoping for isn't meant to be in your life, and you're trying to force something that isn't necessary. And that's why I probably just said a minute ago, instead of thinking about what you really want, allowing the universe to just provide whatever is good for you. Not trying to force a situation that might not be good for you at all. So it's really working on that patience and self-control, having the compromise, because like this card says, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So with that being reversed, that's telling you that you're not doing any of that, that you're having a hard time forgiving and releasing, that you're having a hard time keeping balance with self-control and patience, and not being able to look at things clearly. But what they're telling you is that you need clarity in this situation with the Ace of Michael. And whatever new idea comes, whether it is removing someone or a situation out of your life, do it. If you are thinking about moving, do it. Whatever, when you think about something and it's, oh man, that sounds like a great idea, that's what you need to do. That is what Spirit is telling you to do. When you allow too much time for the ego to get involved, oh, but that's not logical. I mean, how would I even pay my bills? Like, what would I do? What about these people? The what ifs start reeling. Don't allow it. That's when we start fighting against the current instead of just saying, hey, I feel like I need to do this right now. Do it. If you feel like you need to do it in a couple months, do it. I'm telling you, I'm going to be in the mountains by 2020. Possibly sooner. It depends. I don't know what the timeline is. But all I know is my ass is getting there. Like, I know it. If everything else in my life feels fluid, that one thing is for damn sure. Okay? Follow your gut. Don't allow the what ifs and the fear to hold you back from making these strides forward. And when you're able to see those things in the clear manner that you need to, that is where you come into your own power and you find that inner strength that you've been looking for. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And that is where that forgiveness comes in. Whether it's forgiving yourself or the people from your past, it does not matter. Forgiveness across the board, Leo. You have to let go of the past. You need to face whatever it is that is causing these triggers and this self-doubt, and be able to see things clearly enough to say, hey, this is who I am, and I'm going to roar. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to do me because this is my journey, right? Just do it. Don't be afraid. Just do it. So what you need to be focused on in your current energy is asking for what you really want. Let the universe and other people know what it is you need. And that is what I'm saying. Give it up to them. Allow them, and again, see, blowing the dandelion. Like, make a wish. If you want more abundance in your life, if you want more peace, if you want more love, whatever it is, let them know. However it comes out, it doesn't mean, hey, Spirit, I need you to put this in my lap so it can make me feel like this. No. Align me with whatever opportunities that you want to align me with that will bring me peace, abundance, and love. Okay? That is what you need to do. You need to ask them to align you with the proper situation that will bring you this kind of emotion. And what you also have to understand is you have every power of giving that to yourself. Don't feel like every move you make is going to, oh, well, if I move here, I'll be happier. If I do this, I'll be happier. No, it starts here, and then everything else is a bonus. Sometimes we do have to move in order to change up the energy that we've been stuck in, or but really, if we are not focusing on ourselves and our baggage and our issues, loving ourselves for the hot messes that we are, we're not going to make that stride forward that we need to. Plain and simple, okay? And if we can't even know what it is that we need from ourselves, how are we going to let the universe know? How are we going to let the people in our lives know, like, hey, I really need this from you, and I can give you this in return, right? Like, you really have to ask yourself those questions. So, with that being said, this is the time to make a decision. This moment, 15th through the 31st, this is your energy, current energy that you need to be putting into practice, is making a decision, freeing yourself. Release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. And there's that self-confidence. I'm sorry, Leo, but I have always kind of took Leo, and again, I'm just going based off of the Leos I know. I don't think I've ever met Leo with much of a self-confidence issue, unless it is one of those things where they try to put on a front and really they're insecure way deep down. However that feels. But if you are feeling such a lack of self-confidence, you need to let whatever it is go that is causing this, because Leo is one of the strongest, most determined signs I've ever met. And when they really want something, they will go for it. Don't let anything stand in your way. So, and again, the need to detox. If you need to detox on a physical level, eating healthier, cutting out the crap, cutting out the bad habits, just do it. I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better. But it's not just those things. It's also situations, circumstances, people, anything that is weighing you down. So I really want you to take a self-inventory, Leo. What in your life is making you feel weighed down? What is making you feel stuck? And I want you to really look at it and ask yourself, is this benefiting me in my journey? Because with the Eight of Cups here, you're going to have to detach emotionally from something in order to walk on your own path in a spiritual way. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right, because you are on a spiritual quest. You are on a journey to finding yourself, Leo, and in such a way that I don't think you've ever met this side of yourself before, which is amazing. And I can tell you from personal experience, I have never met this side of Jessica, and I love it. I freaking love it. I can't tell you the amount of energy that I feel coursing through my veins, knowing that spirit has truly got my back, and I can't do wrong as long as I'm following the light. Okay? Follow the light, follow the inner light, and know that whatever is not supporting you and pushing you towards your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations, let it go. Not everything is meant to stay in our lives forever, okay? That's all I'm saying. So, what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today is, and you had a lot pull out, and I'm telling you, like, Leo, there's so much psychic insight for you. Like, your intuition is reeling once you start to let this go. You're really going to start to open up, and it's going to be for the best, because that's the way that you're going to be able to navigate through the bullshit, okay? Anything that does not serve you will be gone. So they're letting you know that once you do this, your wish will be granted. Everything that you have been working towards, everything that you have asked for will come true. You will be able to be yourself, your authentic self. You will have that self-confidence and knowing that whatever Leo wants will get, and it doesn't matter who stands in my way. I got this, because I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to ride in on your damn unicorn and do whatever it is that Leo pleases, okay? The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. If you do not know your authentic truth, you have no power, Leo. Find yourself. Find yourself. And they just want you to know that everything is okay coming from your heart space. Maybe some of you might be doing some Reiki, healing hands, okay? Don't worry, as it's all working out in a beautiful way. Everything that you're doing and everything you're going through is just a part of your journey, and you just need to realize that and go with it. But it is leading you to a new home. Now, whether this is actually physically moving, relocating, it could be building a new foundation for yourself, but either way, Leo is making a bunch of moves, okay? This is move after move after move in order to find Leo. Now, and the reason why I say that it could be physically moving is because not only do you have, there is going on quest and, this kind of thing. You have the new home. You also have foundation here, but you have the Three of Staffs, which some of you might even be traveling overseas, okay? You see the big ship in the background. There is a new quest for Leo, and this is prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So whatever it is that you're feeling good about, like, hey, I need to do this. I need to go. I need to travel. I need to experience. I need to live. This is that time, Leo. This is, once you go through all this is what you have to look forward to. You will be able to start something new for yourself, and it's whatever you're feeling optimistic about, whatever is making Leo feel good from the inside out, okay? And with the Seven of Ariel, this is the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that you've invested a lot of time into finding yourself, into planning this future for yourself. And with the Two of Staffs here, it is making the bold and ambitious choice to move forward and going after your dreams and your goals. Great progress is possible, important relationships with people who share your vision. So it might be that you have a friend or a significant other who, has the same things in mind, that want to do this with you, and you're going to do it. You're going to do it, Leo. Just know that wherever you are being guided is in the right direction. So now, as far as your love messages, this is what Spirit wants you to know about love and what you should be putting into action. Okay. You have at the bottom of the deck, consider your foundation. And this is what I was talking about. You could be building a new foundation for yourself. Who is Leo on a spiritual side? Where does my foundation lie? Do I really rely on myself, or am I relying on others? Where does Leo stand? Okay. And again, some of you could be buying a new home, but yeah, as far as love, because it does say how open you are being asked to look how committed you are to love. How committed are you to love? Loving yourself, loving those around you. How committed are you, Leo? Really ask yourself, do you think that you are worthy of great beginnings and new opportunities? Ask yourself that. And spend some quality time together. Really get to know your partner and yourself on different levels, whether you've been together a long time or you have just met this person. Really get to know them on a different level. And honor how you want to feel. However it is that you want to feel, Leo, you need to honor it. Don't focus on what you are feeling or how you don't want to feel, but how do you want to feel? When you start focusing on that positive energy of this is what I want to create, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to feel, that is what spirit is going to align with you, okay? And that's when things start moving. That's when the whole cycle starts moving forward. And I'm telling you, once you get on this roll, Leo, there ain't no stopping you. I'm just saying. So that is all I have for you this month. I just want to wish everyone nothing but luck and abundance, especially with St. Patty's Day coming up. I love you guys so much. And if you need a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you feel like this was enough, but you still want to support the channel, there's a donation link down below. Any amount is appreciated. I could not do this without you guys, and I'm hoping that I can get to the point where I start doing this full time and I get to do nothing but spend time with you guys. Like, that is my overall goal. So please let me know how this message resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys are the best, and I can't thank you enough for all of your support. If you have not checked us out on Facebook, please do. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate every single one of you. Stay strong, Leo. You got this. I'll talk to you later. Bye.